What up, it's your boy T-Mar on Reaction. So, I haven't come across this video from Naomi Kicking with Rawls talking about the hate that wrestler reactors get is ridiculous. Which I'm not surprised. I mean, I don't know if it's from the IWC or Advanced Journal, but either way, if you're on a platform and you do wrestling reaction, chances are, sad part about it, with anything on the internet, on a platform on the internet, you'll get some hate. Not just haters, folks who take the hate to the next level to on some just to be assholes, because it's the internet and they feel like they could be unstoppable and be who they will. So, other than that, I gotta see what it is. Well, I see what it's all about as well too. I mean, since him being a reactor as well too. Other than that, let's get it. Yeah.
Video. So I
Hold on.
wanted to.
Hold on. Let me go. Sorry, let me run that back. Let me get it. Let me. There we go.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy Ross back at again with another video. So I wanted to talk about this particular subject that I've been seeing on social media, and I've seen it in the past, and I'm sure some of you have seen this particular topic come up when there's something that major happens in WWE or AEW, and you have the various reactors and content creators reacting to the situation, or whether it's a return or a shocking surprise or shocking way, an ending to a match, or whatever the case may be. People react to it. They post their reaction.
And shout out to Geeker Box who always put in the little compilation reaction to bigger moments in wrestling as well too. Though he just go for that as well.
On social media, and they get their engagements, they get their views, and whatever else that comes with it. And there's always going to be individuals that feel that, oh, these are fake. There's no way a grown man or woman is acting this way. They're definitely getting paid by WWE.
Boy, that's ridiculous how people think like that. Like, it's like, first and foremost, why do people put an age limit on things in general? Like, folks are too old to be doing this and that, and it be over the most ridiculous things. Hell, I got dudes come my head saying, "Nah, there's one asshole in the group I'm not part of no more, but around the time I'm still a part of the group. But he got kicked out for being he exited stuff out. He cussed out the same asshole and man whatever over disagreement. He had an issue with me all the time. That Russell Sealy asshole told you about. House my thing and say that I'm because you guys see me married. I'm grown when married. I'm grown, married, kid, everything, and I'm rooting for good guys like grow up, something like that. I'm like, hold on, let me see if I have that message still on here for that dickhead. Let me see. Give me a second. I'm gonna pause real quick so I can find that message. That dumb message. Yeah, I said you're a grown fucking man with and he said something different from my wife and my kid. He lucky you black because been much something else, but say, oh, you're a yay for a good guy. Grow up, you cringy cunt. So. And then other thing is people put an age limit on the face and hill thing, like only kids care about faces, only kids love faces and growing. Like, I hate, like, why is that? Why somebody gotta be too old Why somebody as a grown man gotta relate to villain? Like that's the other thing too, or care about that as well too. Why does that gotta be an age limit to that as well too, or maturity thing? That's one thing. Another thing, why is it maturity in general for wrestling? You know, some people say that people are too old to be watching wrestling. Says who? That's the other thing. Oh, and why is the age limit or marking out to a moment? It's something exciting. Just because you get old doesn't mean you gotta become boring. No, just because you gotta become too cool for school and all this shit. No, man, like that's so stupid to me. Like people like to put age limit on stuff as well too, and you wonder why folks are so stressed out when they get older. You know, like hell, and it ain't just wrestling, it's just in life in general. Like, I hate to make this into something bigger than just off the first sentence, but life in general. Like, why somebody about to be an age limit on something like me? Like, you know, people, for me, it was an age limit because, you know, me, because I got married late, you know, and have a kid late and all that. Because, you know, most people expect to be married kid by the age 30 or have multiple kids by age 30 or anything, be a grandparent by the age 50 or 40. So it's like they add the age limit to things a lot, though. Society has age limit to a lot of things, and then they wonder why folks are so stressed out or anything, or want to rush things, anything. And then when they do rush this thing, it's not the way they want it because they doing it out of the pleasure of others and then instead of for themselves and all that as well too. Like it's sad. And then and so sorry I got a little off subject, but this like when he said that like people are saying why somebody old to why a grown person is excited by a wrestling moment. Cause we're wrestling fans. That's what we do. It's just the same as a excellent moment happened on a comic or with comic book or the comics related movies or anime or sports event, etc. And I mean, it's no different than that though. So don't judge other for doing the same thing you do in other kind of entertainment. So whatever.
And I've seen this type of rhetoric being spewed multiple times over the years, especially recently. But I wanted to talk about this for this particular situation. Now, a lot of y'all know, I'm cool with Minnie. Shout out to Minnie.
Oh,
And
mini.
obviously, AJ Lee returned to
Somebody came in mini like right because last another one was somebody came as Santi like come on like they don't need that.
WWE. And I knew that Minnie is very passionate about AJ Lee. I'm willing to bet, I'm willing to say that AJ Lee is her favorite wrestler.
Yes.
I mean, I believe on her Instagram, I don't know if she still has the post up pinned and on her profile, but she has a picture meeting AJ Lee and video of her being emotional meeting AJ Lee. So when AJ returned, I already knew she was gonna be emotional. I went
Oh,
after the
she got
situation
emotional.
happened. I went to her page and I saw she was emotional. She started tearing up, which
I
it
figured.
made sense because that's her favorite wrestler. She
Exactly.
loves this person. So to see them back in WWE, it was a great wholesome moment. It was dope to see that. Dope to see someone happy and enjoying something. So I saw that. I thought it was a great wholesome moment. And lately, for all weekend long, her reaction has been all over Twitter. Legitimately. There's a lot of people that's showing love. Like, man, that's dope. This is what wrestling is all about. And then there's a lot of naysayers and basically a lot of haters. People don't want to admit that they're haters, but 9 times out of 10, you're out here saying your opinion, but in a negative way towards.
And it comes from a miserable place as well too, because obviously, if you hating on somebody for being excited for something, then you're miserable. Plain and simple.
the person to try to down them because you can't concept or fathom the idea of someone at whatever age they're at enjoying something and feeling some emotion and being excited and happy about something. So I got to show y'all this tweet. There's a reason why I wanted to make this video, because I want to kind of dispel this once and for all. And obviously, I'm cool with Minnie, and I've been seeing people just kind of shit on her all fucking weekend because they can't understand why she was so excited and why she got so emotional for her favorite fucking wrestler coming back to WWE. All right, so we're gonna check out a tweet by Rob Van Dam. A lot of these are fake reactions for views, or these people are paid by WWE. How could anyone get this hyped over AJ Lee at that age?
And of course, it's gotta be a parody like derogatory page as always. Well, too. Usually, when they make when folks have pages like this,
And obviously,
when folks have like, let me go back. If folks have like these type of pages as well too, it already says parody. Chances are, chances are, they are just on there to troll, pretty much. Nothing else to do with the. You got nothing else to do but to troll folks, shit on folks, hate on folks, all that shit as well too. They are gun ho to based on the name and hit, or they just are wrestling. And then they claiming wrestling news and opinions, all that stuff, but funny stuff, but they funny stuff are not top 10, trolling and being assholes and dickhead to other folks as well too. So yeah.
at that age. And obviously, it's a video of Minnie,
Let me see.
and she pretty much she got emotional. And I'm not gonna play it for copyright reasons because WWE will definitely still play.
All right, so let me check it out myself. I didn't get this, so just because. So let me make sure I take a look at that. If I can. Oh, I know. It's probably in the Geeker Box. If I can find a Geeker Box joint, I can. If I can find a Geeker Box one, I can do that. Give me a second. I'm bad. I meant to pronounce it as Geek Box. Here, let me. So here's let me figure. I'm gonna see if I can jump to her reaction, or let me see. Yep, here we go. Yep, there you go. Oh, oh, and so my bad. So like I see, it's so funny. It's almost like the emotion that AJ Lee had when she made Lita and all as well too. So it's probably what she did when she met AJ herself as well too. And then so yeah, and they all the person who try to downplay this is a miserable person, pretty much. I mean, they don't understand uh the excitement of seeing your favorite person that you met. This is person she met in person. This is her idol and all of that as well too. As well, this is there. So let that don't shit on them just because don't do that. I mean, if you're gonna shit, at least just don't even do this. I mean, don't point them out like post a video and do that. That's just wrong. I mean, that's wrong on all levels right here. I mean, it's bad enough you hating on them, but to post video to show them like to show the world how much of your asshole you are. Like, come on, that's some miserable shit right there.
This, but I mean, you can tell she's emotional right here. She's going through a range of emotions. She's tearing up. She's happy, right? So I quote tweet this, and I basically say, laughing my ass off. If you think WWE, which is owned by the greedy TKO, is paying reactors, you gotta be delusional.
You definitely gotta be delusional for sure, man. You definitely gotta be delusional on that if you think if you think they paying for the records to do that as well too. Here's the thing: Duddy wouldn't let nobody let their own superstar. Well, at the time, Vince, I mean, it may change now. Would let people have their own platform for a while. Remember, folks couldn't do Twitch for a minute as well too. They put their Twitch on or got to let go because they have a Twitch and all that stuff. So come on now.
And my point stands. For those out there that want to say, "Oh, we're faking reactions, whatever." Cool. That's your hating ass opinion. Whatever helps you.
And it's the other thing. They always say that about us as reactors in general too. Or, the same old is white you getting paid off for watch you're paid for other people's stuff and all that stuff. I mean, like not like we're like not looking at us as like the as somebody who's have general reaction to videos. We're literally at times you locate the VJ or the promoter of the content or video we were watching as well too. You have folks who thank us for doing this react to the video as well too, and got more views because of our reactions. That's the other thing to think about as well too.
Sleep at night to make you feel like you're superior
Exactly.
to someone because they're enjoying something, a product that they enjoy. Cool. But to say we're getting paid by WWE,
Yeah.
you think WWE is paying us to react to they stuff and to post on social media? This is the same WWE, the same TKO brand that has been letting wrestlers go for years. Hadn't did nothing with them, just said, you know what, budget cuts. Or they were literally on the show a week prior, then budget cuts, gotta go. We talking about them? That company? Really? Really? The same company that has these ads plastered all over their ring canvas, but will rarely give you a very iconic, unique stage. We got something pretty cool for Clash in Paris. They had the Eiffel Tower on the stage, but every other PLE is just some generic big ass board. We talking about that company that doesn't want to put money into creative and unique stages for these PLEs? We talking about that company? You talking about the company that's trying to sell WrestleMania tickets for almost $70,000?
Yeah, I was waiting for him to say that. Yep.
You think they trying to give us some money? What?
For what?
If that's the case, where's the fucking check? We've been seen on WWE television for multiple years now and have never received a check. I want y'all to understand. They came to Houston. Monday Night Raw. The only reason why I was able to go was because Mark Henry hooked me up with tickets. Mm-hmm. That's it. We emailed them and everything. Nothing. You want to know how some of these content creators go to these events? Either they're paying on their dime, which some of them do. They're paying a lot of money, hotel, plane tickets, all this other stuff. They're paying on their dime to essentially go and recoup their money by creating content at the show. Or they partner up with brands like SeatGeeks or TickPicks, and they pay the content creator a lump sum of money, and that way they go to this event. Some of them they'll use that money. You can use that money for plane tickets and where you're staying at and stuff like that.
That's pretty awesome.
But basically they go to the event and they make multiple videos, reels, and all this other stuff promoting the company that essentially paid for them to go. But WWE is not paying for it.
Yep.
These companies are buying the tickets and letting the content creators and influencers, don't like using that word, but letting them kind of promote their brand. But WWE is not paying us. For every ignorant fool out there that thinks that not only are you dumb and misguided, you're letting your hate fuel your misguidedness, because that's not what's happening
at all.
They're not paying us. I promise you, we have never received a check from WWE. If they would do anything, they would just invite you. Simple as that. That's it. They'll just give you tickets to pull up. That's it. There's nothing else to it. It's just a whole bunch of people that don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Always.
You want to say someone's faking their reactions, whatever. Like I said, whatever helps you sleep at night. But to say that we're getting paid from it, I'm telling you now, bro, nobody's getting paid from it.
And then posting the thing, reposting it, and all that. And no, someone reposting it as your own, just to dog the person is just as bad too. Like, come on now.
They only allow certain people. They're not even doing the media access anymore. And the people that were doing that, they weren't getting paid for it. That's what I'm trying to get y'all to understand. The money from these reactions most likely comes from wherever they post it on social media. Whether they're getting paid on YouTube, whether they're live streaming on Twitch, getting paid that way. That's where the money come from. Not WWE, definitely not TKO. So I had to make a video because a lot of people were just dogpiling on Minnie, and I'm sure Minnie is okay. She will be fine. I seen her pop up on my timeline so much from people that just couldn't understand or fathom someone being emotional and being happy about their favorite wrestler coming back to WWE television, and then start making up conspiracy theories like, oh, they're paying them. No, they are not. And if you think they're paying us, then, hey, bro, there's only so much I can argue with when someone's made up their mind. You know what I'm saying?
Sad part.
Hey, you're entitled to your opinions and how you feel, but I'm putting the facts out there. We don't get paid by WWE. We just post the content, and if the content does well, we get paid from the social media platforms, not by WWE.
Right.
Just keeping it a buck with you. So, but hey, comment down below. Let me know, how do y'all feel about just content creators when it comes to their reactions? Do you feel like a lot of them are genuine? Do you feel like some people overdo it? Y'all let me know, because at the end of the day, you're entitled to your opinions. You know, as long as you bring in some constructive criticism. I see a lot of people, they don't. It just comes off as hate. But appreciate all love, support. Road 2.
Yeah. All I gotta say is that folks are on the internet at times are just miserable. Not everybody. Just the folks who love to talk shit, who love the troll, who love the hate, or do shit like that. I mean, hate. I mean, like blatantly hate. I mean, I see you have a little difference of opinion, but to blatantly hate, that they are miserable. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to Minnie, by the way. I said Mimi. She one of those people in the IWC, yep, as well too. She is. I mean, so is it even more ridiculous that somebody say it is ridiculous, even more ridiculous when stuff like, oh, they're being paid it. Is, bro, I swear today on the internet you can't just like what you want to. Feel like big part of it might be in jelly or someone jelly. Yeah, they're jealous because, I mean, here's the thing. If you feel that way and you feel like you're real enough to show some reaction, then do your own video. Post up in your own video. I bet you won't do it. I mean, that's how I'm saying that folks who talking shit are folks who wouldn't do it at all, because either they feel like they feel stupid, they feel like it's stupid, which is not. They feel they're insecure and scared to show them their face and all of that to do that stuff as well too, right? Because it may not be as beautiful as Minnie or many others as well too. So yeah, so there's that. Other than that though, do y'all agree that the hate the wrestling reactors get is ridiculous, and especially with comments like they think their reaction is fake and W is paying them? Comment down below. Other than that, if you like my reaction to this, like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's your boy T-Bird signing off. One love.